Aditya, many congratulations to you for your number of good selections and the PhD program in physics in the US with full scholarship.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So this is going to be a very useful discussion, a kind of how we evolved to the point where you have so much success, I would say. So why don't you start, introduce yourself, your name and place, and what you have done academically so far.
Okay, my name is Aditya Sadhanandan Maroli. I am from Kerala, India, and I did Masters in Physics from Kerala University, and I passed out in 2018. Then I was working at different research institutions, including University of Stuttgart, Germany, and CSIR, Central Electrochemical Research Institute at Karikudi.
Yes. And tell me about your research experience. What research have you done?
Actually, after 2018, I took a 1-year break to prepare for various entrance examinations in our country, like CSIR NET and GATE examinations. And I qualified several exams, including Central University PhD entrance examinations and MPhil entrance examinations, as well as GATE. And I got a project associate position at CSIR by the mid of 2020, and I joined at Central Electrochemical Research Institution, and my project was focused on studying the possibilities of Diels-Alder reactions. Like very specifically, I am saying, I don't know whether it is required.
That's okay.
Let's say the possibilities of conventional chemical reactions at metal surface. I performed theoretical calculations for that experiment, but I also got an opportunity to do electrochemical experiments from there. While working, I worked there around 2 years. After that, I went to Germany, and I was working as a researcher. That was also a contract-based job, and I worked as a researcher at University of Stuttgart, and that was also a bit like theoretical work I have done there, but that was related to quantum mechanics, like quantum stochastic resonance studies.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So
Yeah, then after that,
continue.
yeah, after that, I came back to India. I spent around 6 months at Germany, and because the group interest and my interests were conflicting, so I decided to quit the position. And it was also a sudden trip, so I got some skin issues. So I came back to India and worked at a private institution.
Mm-hmm.
And then I decided to find a mentor so that I can get or I can know how to find a good institution that fits my character and my qualifications very well.
Pretty true. And you have a good amount of research experience to begin with.
Yeah.
Right? And how did you find us? I mean, what you were trying to do that you suddenly...
Yeah, after coming back to India, I was like confused because my research experience from India and abroad, this motivated me to find a better university, not in India or I don't wanted to settle in India because the research experience that I got from Europe was great. I would say great. So I was searching in YouTube, Facebooks, and so my uncle sent a video of you, an interview with a student, a young mom going to USA for PhD.
Okay.
And I think she doesn't have much research experience. So I started watching all your videos, and that inspired me, and I messaged you.
Okay. So, but it is like online mode platform. You never see me before. We are meeting.
Yeah.
First time I'm
Yes,
seeing you
yes,
virtually.
yes. This is the first time. Yeah, sure. This is the
How
first
did you
time we are
trust us?
meeting. Now, that's a very important question. I saw that you are asking the same question to a girl from Kerala.
Yes. Yeah.
And also I searched your Google Scholar profile, and that was also true. And also I searched some of the students' name, and I could see their name in the university. So
Okay.
it was very obvious.
Okay, so there was no trust kind of issue with you probably. So you did everything
Yeah,
fast.
yes. Yeah,
Okay.
because you are also having a PhD in physics, so I thought it is better to talk to you, and then based on the interactions, I can move
Mhm.
forward. That is what I thought when I contacted him for the first time.
True, very true. And I also did a long time back masters in physics from JNU and then PhD in the US. Being a scientist probably that inspires or connect well, probably I would say that.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, so we decided. You remember when did you join our mentorship?
Sorry, I don't remember. I think, sorry, I don't remember it exactly.
Okay,
Maybe March, April, I texted you. But
okay,
after some time, I took I think after 3 or 4 months only, I confirmed that I won your mentorship,
okay, okay.
if my memory is correct.
Yeah. What examination did you take for this US application process?
IELTS examination has a proof of language proficiency. That is the only exam I took as a part of USA PhD application.
How did you prepare for that and what was your score?
My overall score was 7, and for reading it was 8.5, listening and speaking it was 7, and for writing it was 6. And I went to actually I did a mock test, and I was managed to score around 7, 7.5. So I was pretty confident that I can do
Yes.
by myself. So, and also I went for a crash course for 2 weeks, and I just wrote the exam.
That's all. And 7 is a good score and covers most of the universities. I would say that.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Do you have any doubts like will you able to get admission in the US?
I think it was 50-50. Maybe I would say, because it is an interesting question. I would say 50-50 because my scores are pretty good for MSc, but
Mhm.
I was doubtful whether they will doubt my gap. Like I passed in 2018, and now this is
Mhm.
like 2024.
Yeah, yeah.
So whether that is there any possibility for creating any
Mhm.
issues because of the year gap?
Yes.
That was my concern.
Okay.
Apart from that, I was pretty confident that at least one university may accept me.
Yeah, so far you have got wonderful selection. Kansas University, sunny Buffalo is there,
Yes,
and Arizona is also there. They're
yes,
very competitive
yeah.
universities. Uh, Tell me about your selection so far.
Actually, like I told you, that one day I was waking up and I saw a message from Kansas University. I was
Okay.
surprised. Hey, I got that was in January 5th, I guess. I was
Okay.
surprised and I just texted you. I took the screenshot and texted you that
Yes.
I got an admission, and I was like over the moon. I was so happy.
Yes. Yes.
By the starting of the year itself, I got a positive news. So then
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, I am happy I got an admission, but you told
Uh,
me that still many more will come, you wait and see, like that.
yes.
Yeah.
Then you followed up with.
Yeah, then I got this Buffalo University.
Okay.
Then maybe like 1 week back I got Arizona University.
Yes.
And in between, 2 3 universities also rejected the application. They mailed that also. That is also a positive thing,
Yeah, that's
that they are
positive.
at least
Otherwise,
letting,
you will be what I said, arrogant.
waiting for
Well,
that.
I'm getting all the
Yeah,
selections, no rejections.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, very true. I mean, so happy. बहुत बहुत बधाई, many congratulations to you. And many more offers still need to come, I believe that. And tell us about your scholarship, your stipend, and all other things.
Uh, like for uh, for this Arizona University, they are offering 21,750, and I think around 23,000 for Buffalo, and
Per year.
17,000 and 17,650 for Kansas University. These are for 9 months,
Mhm.
and additional research associate positions or graduate teaching assistantship will be provided for summer along with this money
Yes.
scholarship.
Plus, I think medical insurance coverage.
Yes, medical insurance, 100% tuition
Yes.
fee free. Yeah, like that many offers are there. Yes.
Yes, yes. And tell me, what was the feeling, emotions? Keep asking this question. Once you get the first selection, how did you feel?
Yes, of course. I was like excited, and I texted you in the morning itself. And I of course, I was like very excited that I got a selection,
Yes.
because that was like an unexpected news. And then the offer starts coming, and I was very happy, and my family was happy because
Okay.
they were also stressed that no job still now. So,
Mhm.
what are your future plans and your personal life? How will you manage? Many doubts were there,
Mhm.
but once I got an admission, they are like very happy.
True. I agree with that. So, once at least you have one selection, then to begin with, then doesn't matter
Yeah.
many things is important part.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's talk about the mentorship program. Once you connected with us, then shortlisting universities, some kind of profile things, scientific SOP, personal statement, sometimes research part as well, LOR. What were our
Yes.
role in this through this stage?
I would say that for me, the most important thing was shortlisting the universities, because there are like thousands of universities all around the world. Or
Yes.
even if we consider USA, there will be like 500, 600 universities.
Yes.
And considering our experience, which university suits you, or which universities give 100% tuition fee plus scholarship,
Yes.
and which university can accept us.
Yes.
So these are like maybe for all students, these are the main concerns. So
Mhm.
let's do GRE is, I would say, that very good at shortlisting the universities, considering our experiences, and even both professional and personal experiences. I think it's a very good thing shortlisting the university. That is the
Mhm.
first thing I would say. Then correcting the application, because of course we may be nervous while writing the questions. It is not like our Indian university applications,
True.
because
Very
I
true.
could see a lot of personal questions. They also consider us as a person, and they are also very supportive to open up to our problems to the university. So I
Yes.
feel like they are very considerate. So
Mhm.
what are the things we have to say, or how, if they are asking us to write a problem and how we tackled it, maybe we cannot find such a question in university application. So correcting those things and making it more attractive using a very good language and modifying it, these are very important, because this is very important to create a first impression. So
Mhm.
let's do GRE did a wonderful job in that, because like at the end you also give us an opportunity to check the application. So I was like, oh, I write it like this, but now it looks very beautiful, or the appearance is nice. So
Yes.
I would say that that is also a very positive thing about let's do GRE application support.
And what
And
about
also
scientific
we were
statement of
able
purpose?
scientific statements is also very important, because for a research career, how from a childhood experience to the present today, how we evolved as a researcher, it is
True.
very important to state it in a systematic way, or there should be connections, or it should be like a flow, or maybe I think that is also very important. And you people did a great job in that, of course. And
Thank
in the
you.
initial sections, there will be like a questionnaire about us, and
Yes.
then you will give us suggestions. So I would say that that is very important. Sometimes we may feel that, oh, whether this minute detail is very important or not, but when it
Mhm.
comes to our profile, we can see the difference, like how a minute thing in our life may be very important to our research career. So I think
True.
statement of purpose is also very important. Of course, you people did a great job in that.
It's kind of a mini biography, and they want to, that's the
Yes.
document. They will know basically They are opening your file and chapters through of your life. Well, this is what
Yes.
Aditya is about. So I agree
Yes.
with you.
Yes.
This shortlisting university is very, very important part. And then comes
Yeah.
scientific SOP as well as scientific CV. What about letter of recommendation?
Actually, for me, I got a letter of recommendations from my supervisors,
Okay.
from my workplace, as well as from my university, my professors.
Mhm.
So, and they were very cooperative, and they submitted all the documents for me. Like, so we have to give the email ID, and then the university will contact them. That is how the LOR works.
True. How many total application did you put through?
Actually, altogether, we submitted around 12 applications.
12,
Some were like a bit confusing, but altogether, we submitted 12
12
applications.
applications. You got
Yeah,
3 selections, few rejections, and how many is still awaiting
yeah, yeah.
results?
Still, six universities' decisions are pending. So
Wow.
we don't know
So
whether.
probably you will have 6 selections in total. Then we have to figure out which one
Which one?
you should pick. There were many.
Yeah,
Congratulations for
yeah,
these outcomes. One more interesting question I keep asking. Being female, right? There are different challenges, right? Up to the
yeah.
stage that you come up and now you're going US for your PhD program. Can you share
Yes.
some of those challenges?
Uh, Actually, this is, as you said, this is a very interesting question because if we consider our Indian culture, now I am around 27, 28. So most families want their daughter to get married by that time and they want them to settled. So it was, of course, it was a big challenge because if I go to a festival or family function, most of them ask me like, what are you doing? Why
Yeah.
are you spending your time like this? But we
Mm.
should have the willpower to say that this is my career. I choose to be like this. And so I think the most important thing is that we have to put ourselves as a priority and we have to work for ourselves and we have to find the path and we have to find the correct mentor for us. And that's all. We should be very courageous to tell our decisions openly and we have to work for that. So,
Excellent.
yeah, that is what I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
You will be role model for a number of aspirants once they will. No, I'm saying seriously. This is what happens.
Yeah.
So Aditya is gonna inspire few other Adityas. This is what
Yeah.
happens. This is what I can see,
Yeah.
especially in girls and in females. I forgot
Actually, I
one.
wanted to add
Go ahead.
one more sentence to this question because I applied to an Indian, not Indian, like I applied to a university at Malaysia, and the professor was also an Indian, but he told me that okay, now you are at this age, so I don't want you to get married, or I don't think a female student can be a researcher and be consistent with the work.
Mhm.
So that was really, I felt it right, like really, that was a really upsetting comment from him.
True.
And I heard from many of my friends that in the interview board they're asking whether can you postpone your marriage or can you
Oh.
sacrifice your personal life,
Mhm.
especially to female students. So
Mm.
I think that is also you have to be courageous to face that questions also.
Yes,
So
true.
you should have the courage to say that I can manage my personal and professional life well, or we should manage it. So that is also a very important remark in maybe like I think in a research career for female students.
Very true. On top of it, I will add a few things. In US, Aditya, graduate program is very inclusive. Okay, these are
Mm.
not any issues. And diversity, equity, and inclusion is very important for the selection for the
Yes.
graduate program as well as postdoctoral opportunity or a faculty position. So these issues you're not going to face in the US. So that remains the beauty
Yeah,
part.
that I saw in application as well, because
Yes, yeah,
all their application they were saying like they are supporting diversity,
yes,
like international students, people from financial difficulty,
yes,
like different financial backgrounds. So that is what I said, that I couldn't find such
yes,
questions in an Indian application. It
yes,
was
yeah,
purely based on our merits.
yeah, yeah.
But here it is, I felt it like a bit more personal. They are considering you as a person as well for a USN application.
Very true. And those so-called merits in Indian system not necessarily will reflect that they're gonna do very good in the research, just so you know. So those, even
Yeah.
last year, we got University of Yale. She never did any try for NET or GATE exam. It's not required. So
Yes,
एक
yes.
एक हिंदी में कहावत है, I don't know if you understand Hindi or not. Uh, जिस जिस
I
गली
am
जाना
a
नहीं
bit good
उसका
in English.
उसका रास्ता नहीं पूछते. That what it is. Yes. One more question that I forgot. Your selection process, did they include any kind of interview?
No, no interviews.
No.
It was just like based purely based on the application. I thought there might be some interviews, but no interviews were there.
Yes, yes. In your case, I think so far there are no interviews. Maybe
Yeah,
couple in future possibility.
yeah, you know.
Yes. Let's talk about expenses. Okay. Since
Okay,
joining our mentorship till you get selected, what were your
yeah.
expenses?
I would say maybe around or slightly less than 2 lakhs.
2 lakh.
Probably like that, considering the membership fee together with the application fee.
That is fair enough, I would say.
Yeah.
Once you will select one university, then a visa process will follow up I-20, and I think that will add
Yeah.
50,000 more for the visa plus flight booking and first month expense. Then you can add closely
Yes.
2 more lakh Indian rupees
Yeah.
to your wallet. Okay,
Yeah.
pretty nice. I mean, so good to know about these things. Any message that you want to give to aspirants?
I would say that considering myself, I passed out my MSc in 2018, and now it is 2024, and I got a PhD now. Of course, I worked in different research institutions, but in 2024, after around 5 6 years, I applied for a position, and I got a position. So I would say that if there is any break in your maybe in your professional life, or if you took a year or 2 year off, don't get disappointed, or don't
Disappointed.
think that I am not going to get selected because there is a career break.
Yeah.
Just be confident and find the right people and talk to them and find the right university and do what you wanted to do.
Yes, I remember you. I think you finished your master's in 2018. Then you were asking me,
Yes, 2018.
career gap is gonna be
Yeah,
6 years. Will they consider our
yeah,
applications? So now we know it
yeah.
doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter,
It doesn't
exactly.
matter.
And also, I found like in many university websites, they are encouraging people with various backgrounds. They are
Yes,
even willing to give PhD positions. Even if you did, I am from physics background, so I would say that maybe like a minor in physics.
yes,
So interdisciplinary approaches are there, and we can do interdisciplinary research. These are
true.
like benefits of doing PhD from a foreign university.
Very true. At the same time, I would say these are all physics applications, right? We are still
Yeah,
some
no,
material science.
yeah, we also applied for material science and
Yes.
engineering, and
Mm.
also applied physics, like not pure physics, applied physics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Though you have been selected at these places as physics, but you can still, I mean, go there and see
yeah,
what
yes,
other background, material science or applied people are doing, and you can connect and explore other part as well. Yeah.
yes, sure.
In applied physics or material science, the faculty, they have some kind of overlap.
Yeah, Yeah, they are like two professors at different, like single professor at a different departments. I saw their profile like that.
Very true. And recently you told me you got engaged. So many congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Do you plan to get married now or in the US? What's your plan?
Uh, I will get married by April, by the end of April, and he also works at an American company, so
Okay.
probably he may come with me, I guess.
Pretty nice. There is another angle.
Yeah.
I remember there was a student, Shubhadra. She was from Hyderabad, and because
Okay.
it was a constraint that her husband was working and they want to work. Her husband was want to work in the US, so I encouraged them J1 visa. So she got
Uh,
like for example, you will be on J1 visa, your husband will be on J2 visa, which is a work visa. This kind of a
okay.
possibilities we will talk about once we finalize the university. Okay.
Place and university, yes.
Yes. So many congratulations for your new future. Like I mean, bringing a new partner in the life, all together, new excitement, new ways of thinking,
Yeah.
new challenges also.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much. Just we will conclude this session, and if you want to add few more words, that will be it.
Yeah, it was very nice of meeting you, and thank you so much for your advices.
Same here.
And looking forward to the other sections and visa
Yes.
processing and everything.
Very good. Yes, we'll do that. Take care. Enjoy your time, Aditya.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.